Hi everyone. Let's see what kind of information comes for today. Okay, let's make some update, energetic update. What we see in what probably many of you also experience now on the planet is acceleration of all processes here on Earth. Acceleration is actually an acceleration of the evolution, acceleration of ascension process. Things changing very quick now. You need to stay grounded, you need to stay calm, you need, maybe you feel necessity to take quick decisions, to make quick decisions. Many of you have idea to losing control. It's only idea. It's only idea. You never had control about life. It was an illusion. It's a kind of survival modus. And many of you stays many lives in the survival modus. This idea, I need to have control in order to survive, is very common belief on the planet. And now you realize you have no control. And that is actually good news, because when you realize you have no control about outside world, you need to go inside. You need to go inside to look what happened inside of you. Why you need so much to have control in outside world, you know. Many fears, many uncertainty, many old traumas, old previous lives experiences are triggered now, and everything what you not even put attention in your previous lives, and what need to be balanced, what need to be integrated, need to be transformed, come now on the surface of consciousness. And now you need to deal with it, you know. All light workers who are now on the planet and who are a part of ascension process, you are all signed for that. Before your incarnation, you knew it will be challenging, and that it's now, you know, now in the transition phase, you now between two worlds, old one and new one. Old is falling apart and you not see it, and that is most challenging moment, because when you like to have control and you not see anything what you can stand on. It looks like old fundament are collapsing, and you not see it, you know. In that moment you need to go inside and to feel what happened inside of you, to make connection with light within, because it's the need to have control has been triggered by your own shadow, Those of you who are already in a long time in the process of transformation and personal evolution and working on karma, they know that, you know. And when you already done that job, you feel now the benefits from that. You feel more balanced. You feel you are not scared. You can be observer of what happens. You can stay in your own peace because of your own job, your own commitment with yourself, your own investment in yourself, you know. Now you have the benefits from that. But other ones who are never work on himself, now they can have experience of what you call here the dark night of the soul, when all your shadow certainly come on the surface of your consciousness and you need to deal with it. Okay? But everyone has own unique way to ascend, on unique way for personal evolution. You know, dealing with your own shadow is necessary now. We repeat it again and again and again. And why it's necessary? Because, you know, in order to can be taken really, but ascension is will be, it's how we explain that it's allowing that the higher frequencies, the higher power take you in this way. Wave come and they take you. You need to have your energetic field complete. You need to be whole. If you're not whole, you cannot be taken. That's why it's so important for you that you work on your own shadow. You need to transform it and you need to integrate it in your whole system. How to do it? We give you very easy, the most easiest way to deal with it. If you can find someone who can help you professionally, you can do it by yourself by opening your heart for your own shadow, you know, by accept that as part of yourself. Shadow is, in most of the cases, is a hidden part of yourself. It's part of yourself that you don't want normally to look at and that you don't want that somebody else see it. But shadow, you create shadow by creating separation of some aspect of yourself from yourself. This aspect of yourself that in abandonment, actually, you need to take them back in yourself, in your heart, in your soul, and recognize them as yourself, recognize them as very important part of yourself. Very important, because when you integrate them, then you feel your power. Then you feel they restore the balance in your own energy field. You need to do it. Just go sit, go open yourself for. Maybe you can take pen and paper and write it down. I don't know, just do in your own way. Write it down. What are you the most ashamed of? What are you feel guilt about? What are you afraid of? What are you don't want that someone see it? What are you judging? That's what you're judging. Write it down and then look at each part of that and allow that part. Be completely accepted, without judgment. Just accept that, just open your heart. This aspect, separation, it happens in the most of the cases in childhood. It's part of child, Let the child come back in a heart. Let the child come back in home. And let the child feel safe in yourself. Do it and it will help you. I promise you. It's ask on your commitment. It's asked to commit to that process. It's asked to be patient with yourself. You need restore love relationship, loving, caring, unconditionally accepting relationship between you and all aspects of yourself. That is what now necessary. It's necessary because what now also happens is a split between the worlds. It is old one and new one, and they operate on completely different systems. They are now all in parallel realities. They are now and it's become more and more separated. It's about separation frequencies. It's vibrational separation from each other. Because of process of ascension and your evolution is now accelerated, it does not mean you can jump now over some stages of your own evolution. You cannot jump. And that's why many of you create a kind of delay in this process in order to give for yourself more time for this transition to transform your own shadow. You need to do it slowly, and you need to accept that because everything what happens now on the planet triggered your awakening and triggered your own shadow, that you go look inside. What triggered you outside happens inside of you. Your internal world, your external world are completely the same. They are vibrational match of each other. You go inside, you see where you need to put your attention on to transform and to integrate. That's why you create. And for many of you on the planet, it's process of transition is very difficult process. But it don't not need to be difficult, If you do your work, what you need to do, it become easily. It will happen very in a flow, Ascension process does not need to be difficult. When you put attention on things that you need to do internally and you restore the balance in yourself, everything will happen just smoothly, just effortless. You cannot jump from experiencing of your shadow to experiencing shadow of your consciousness, to experience of pure light of your consciousness. Your body will not survive that. Your body will imploding, But ascension that happens now will, and it happens in your physical body. Your physical body go ascend. When your physical body implode, it's okay, if it happens, you go, you live this reality through the normal way, how it always was, by dying. Body will die, But we're talking now about ascension, when your body stay in life and transform itself and change from carbon-based body to crystalline-based body. Completely different DNA, completely different system, completely different experience of yourself, And that is amazingness of this ascension. It's very important that you realize that you accept everything what happens now in yourself, what happens now in your reality. Accept it as necessity, as necessary for your smooth flow of your ascension process. Okay. We repeat it. It don't need to be difficult. Only if you choose it. It don't need to be. Try to understand that. Try to see that you manifest everything in your reality. You manifest your own unique way of ascension. You orchestrate that. You are art director of that. And you playing very important role in that process. Trust yourself. Trust your beautiful self. Trust the light within. Trust your own divinity. Trust your own magnificence, your own power, your own devotion. Trust it. You will be good. I know that. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.